Remember from the last analysis we did, we showed we have on the VIX75, right? That's point number one. Major downward channel that we're having, right? That's point number one. So if you zoom what is currently happening, you realize that, let's look at market structure. If you look at market structure, you realize that here all the high, lower low, lower high, lower low, from higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and going to maintain them back and break this higher high. Somewhere above where this high. Personally, the first level that I'm looking at to take profit is this zone here. Why that zone? Because if you look in the basket, very sensitive level of resistance. Strategy that we are using to analyze is what I'm doing right now. Smart contract trading 1.0 relation of 1.0 to 2.0 and also 3.0 and so on. So this support here. So this support, you realize that the market failed now begins to close above that support. Once it goes above the support, then most probably we can, after the inside touch, then we shoot all the way up. Smart contract trading 3.0 percentage of character. The market left this demand zone here. Someone can also go and order block yet to be tested for the second time. Still yet to be tested, to be verified, still yet to be tested. So based on that, I'm expecting the market to come. Then on the upside as well, you realize that the market also character here, then here change character as well here. So basically, this is my range so far for the VIX75, change of character to be tapped, which is the zone that is also in confluence with this resistance that I'm having. So this whole zone being range so far for the VIX75. This is the range that I'm looking forward to be trading VIX75. So according to this simple structure, simple analysis, I'm expecting this daily candle to close inside. After closing inside, we come back, tap into this reject above. Once we reject above the support on this level here, also a level of this level here for your TP. Then from there now, expecting the market to drop so drastically to the downside, something like this, or then also stepping into that demand zone. Most probably that's when maybe we can expect full a continuation to the upside. So this is just a projection. Remember, this is just a projection that we're doing, but to tell us what it's going to do. We also leave room for the market to tell us what it's doing and what it's also going to do. So basically right now, the most important thing is to have your major levels marked like what I've done. So once you have your major levels marked like this, you now respond according to what the market is telling you. You now respond according to what the market will be telling you at that particular time. As I spoke and said that if you look at this, higher low, so it's back above, I'm expecting a respect inside, then even if it doesn't respect inside, it can break there, because for the sales, this is the target. So this is according to the daily. We've broken down everything. If you also look at this trend line here, you realize that what we are actually anticipating is actually something that is feasible, something that is actually making sense at the end of the day. So if you look at that trend line, the move up, even if it comes back down, then goes up, the move up would actually be testing this trend line, testing that broken trend line, broke here, retest. Then after a retest, we expect a continuation to the downside. So that is also the possible scenario for the VIX. That is actually the most probable scenario that we're looking at. Then we take our long-term sales that will hold there. So the buys, swing buys, they are going to be swing buys, as well as the sales, they're going to be swing sales. So this is the range that I'm looking to trade VIX from that zone to this zone. This is the range so far that we're looking at for the volatility 25. So going down to 4 hour, we're simply going down there to look for other confirmations that might help us, any other confirmations that might help us, or any other information that might help us as well, according to the 4 hour. Right, so this is the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, as you can see. 4 hour time frame, as you can see. So if ever I want to mark this zone according to 4 hour, I can pick either this imbalance here or fair value gap there. To say the market is most likely going to touch there. Even if it doesn't touch there, it can even touch this other fair value gap here. So top, whichever way you're correct. So this one, the reason why this one is a high probability supply zone close to that fair value gap. That's why it's a very good area to look at. So other possible scenarios on the VIX, we have this counter trend line here. This counter trend line can actually guide someone for entries on the VIX trend line, counter trend line. So right now, according to what I'm seeing, if you check, this is the fake out, this was the fake out. So this fake out either it's going to come back down and retest it now, or it's going to break. It plays around before maybe coming back down to go up. So these are actually also other for the VIX. You just need to mark according to how the market will be behaving on those particular levels. So for example, right now I have this kind of trend line. If this market might get some buys, obviously upon confirmations, you can get some buys targeting if you are going to the other levels at the top. But so long on the chances of the market coming back down there, they are very, very, very high. Chances of this level here at the bottom, it's very, very, very high. Very, very high chances of the market coming back to test. Why? Because these smart money guys or the market makers, they actually prefer to buy low and to sell high. So buying low, it means if ever they want to buy, let's say they want to buy more of this VIX, they want to buy lower price, which is the discounted price, unlike them buying up here at the top. So whoever is comfortable buying here at the top, those are retail traders that you'll find placing their play around with the market, come back down, take away all those retail traders, then go all the way where they initially wanted to go. So that is also that trap that retail traders are involved in. They're not aware of the concept of buying high, of buying low and selling high, beta. If ever you want to buy entries, fine. We can see those ones. But if ever it doesn't break there, then it comes somehow to test this level. You can get buying level. It's a buying zone. Buying, perfect buying zone. It's that level here there. Perfect buying zone. Upon the break there, I'm ready to go to the upside. So I'm looking to buy there or upon the break there. Then for sales, I'm looking to sell all the way at the top, and as well as the supply zone. I'm looking forward to sell there. That is the perfect selling opportunity for the VIX that I'm looking forward to as of now. So once I've drawn my to move, wait for the market to come to your zone. Once the market has come and approached your zone, you respond according to how the market behaves on the zone. So all those other time frames, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour, you're simply going there, obviously, for confirmations as well. 30-minute, 15-minute going down, those are my entry